Hi, I'm Jackie Stapleton and welcome to ATOL TV. I've been asked to explain what Clause 6 planning is talking about in a broad sense, so stick with me and see how I break this down at a high level. And of course, if you like this video and want to see more great content, then click the subscribe button and the bell icon. It costs nothing to subscribe and you can unsubscribe at any time. Now, what is Clause 6 planning talking about in general? So remember, this video is more about the broad intent or context of Clause 6. And this is relevant to ISO 9001, 14001, and 45001. In fact, it could be relevant to other ISO standards too, as they all follow the same structure. Clause 6 refers to planning, so that in itself helps us understand that the output from the requirements in Clause 6 is all about setting our system up and giving us some direction to follow. The common clauses in Clause 6 across each of the standards for quality, environment, and OH&S are Clause 6.1, actions to address risks and opportunities. Clause 6.2, objectives and planning to achieve them. I love Clause 6.1, actions to address risks and opportunities. It's the general requirements across all. I love it because this is about actually taking action to address the risks and opportunities that you have identified for the business as a whole and for your activities, products and services. This clause is all about doing something about it. It's one thing to identify the risks and opportunities, but the next step is, what are you going to do about it? Which is what this clause addresses. Then the other common clause is 6.2, objectives and planning to achieve them. These requirements are very common across all three standards. Simply establish your quality, environment, or OH&S objectives based on your policy statement and intent, risks identified, and be sure to make them measurable. Then plan on how you will achieve them by planning what will be done, what resources will be required, who will be responsible, when it will be completed by, and how the results will be evaluated. Now, those two clauses are the common clauses in Clause 6. ISO 14001 and 45001 have a couple of unique clauses that you will not find in ISO 9001. Both ISO 14001 and ISO 45001 have a unique clause, Clause 612 in ISO 14001. It's called environmental aspects, and in ISO 45001, it's called hazard identification and assessment of risks and opportunities. These are obviously very specific to environmental management systems and OH&S management systems. And both of these clauses become a key driver in identification of risks and what the system is built on or around. ISO 14001 and 45001 have one more unique clause, which is Clause 613 in 14001, and that's called compliance obligations. And in 45001, this is called determination of legal requirements and other requirements. Both clauses are about legal requirements and other requirements and determining what is applicable to the activities, products and services, and then how they apply to what you do. I do hope that this gives you a high-level idea of what Clause 6's intent is without too many nitty-gritty details. Auditor Training Online is a recognised training provider, and we know how it works in the real world. So we are confident that we can help you to make a change in your life and join the most sought after profession out there. Go to our website and enroll in our training to transform your work and industry experience into a recognised qualification and career. And also, don't forget to subscribe to ATOL TV and leave a comment or question, as I truly do want to help you to join the best career out there with me.